Your past person remembers you a lot, as we know from the messages. They did betray your trust and sorted their own benefits at that time. They put their interests above any bond or relationship with you. Things with them did not end good at all. Now you don't have a good memory of your past person. They're very well aware of what you're doing and who you're surrounding yourself with. There was a lot of gossip behind this person. They wanted to know if you could cope alone because they always thought and believed that you were not capable to cope alone, that you would not be able to move forward. They thought you would depend absolutely on them. Once you separated and you both went your way, they wanted to see if you needed them, and they speculated about that, but they were surprised you didn't need them. You created your own projects. You got out of sadness. You learned to let go and walk your own path. You started to make your own decisions, and they turned out to be positive for you. Generally, a situation of envy and uncertainty has occurred. Things didn't start to go good for your past person. You tried to get it in your head that this person wouldn't do well. There were people who took advantage of the situation, that things were going well for you both. They convinced your past person that you ordered something, that you did something, so things wouldn't go well for them. And your past person didn't discuss work. There are people close to your past person who did give them the opinion that there could be something dark behind it and be modifying their own destiny and for things to not go well for them. Their pride was much stronger than the truth. Your past person ended up buying the argument or believing them. They arranged a meeting with a witch to find out if you had done something to them, if you had anything going for yourself too. You managed to let go and bury those feelings. The witch already realized their negative energy. This witch, before they said a word, before that, they had come to do what they had to do. The witch felt their energy and knew they didn't align with you. You're completely different. Your past person isn't going to talk about you, but first talked about themselves and will mention their problems. They will not mention things not going well for them, that lately everything they project does not end up happening, that they don't know who to trust. They say that they feel lonely and that they haven't been able to trust anyone. Lately, they said they have noticed very strange things that do not happen. Situations where everything was going to happen and it didn't. In love, things are not going good for them. They're not achieving what they set out to do. So the witch gives an answer and tells your past person that everything that is happening is the product of their actions and bad decisions. By making wrong decisions, things aren't working out to their liking. They asked the witch if things would get better on their own, and the witch said no, that there's no sign in the near future that things will get better, that they're not in the end of a negative streak, but going through a beginning of it, and dark situations are ahead of them. Your past person opens their eyes and pays close attention. before they hadn't realized the seriousness of the problem. They thought it was something they could solve in no time. The witch tells them that what they're going through has to do with someone from their past, you. A question from your past person came up if you did something to make things go bad for them. They told the witch that you're a jealous person, possessive, and perhaps out of spite and anger if you ended up doing something that they couldn't enjoy themselves and be happy, that things were going well for you and things going badly for them. The witch told them that all this they are mentioning to the witch, everything is happening to them, not you. They're mirroring their own feelings, their own anger onto you. The witch tells them that they want to blame you for what's happening to them, but what they're actually doing is projecting their feelings onto you. The witch tells them that you're on a different path, a different frequency, and that you don't give them the importance. You're not thinking of getting back with them, and that you don't care about anything that happens to them. That was the first response the witch gave them. A past person didn't think it was time, and when the witch had spoken to them, if they had done something to you, if they had created any abilities in your path, and the witch spoke to your past person about their environment and the people around them, and emphasizes that the problem is not with you, but had to do with the people around them, that the situation of their fall has much more to do with the people around them and themselves. The witch is making a conscious defense of you because they saw in your past person, like this person had everything focused on you being the one to blame for all their ills. The witch saw that your past person didn't take the responsibility for absolutely anything, for the things that happened to them. The witch told your past person something that resonated with them, that no one in the environment had dared to tell them, doesn't criticize them, but tells them everything is right, even if they be making mistakes. Their present has to do with the fact that this person had distanced themselves from people who were truly important in their life. They didn't question any of their actions. They motivated your past person to being this way. Their mistake was that they created a similar environment that had truly important and valuable people in their life and kept taking them out of their life. The witch tells them that there is no witchcraft that you have done to them, but that they're trying to find an excuse. Your past person didn't expect the witch to tell them this. They didn't see themselves having to take a lot of truth. Your past person didn't listen to you as you told them in the past. This consultation with the witch helped them in some way. Your past person is able to see what they couldn't.